If you're an RCB fan, you might want to look away because a really disappointing performance from their end, especially the captain Virat Kohli, will be really disappointed with the team and with himself more because dropped two crucial catches, that two of KL Rahul, who went on to have the highest score by an Indian in Indian T20 league. He surpassed Rishabh Pant with 132. What a blasting performance from Punjab. Everything went right for them. Perfect performance, Vedant. What would you like to say?
Well, absolute cracker of a performance by them. They would be very happy with after the first game against Delhi, of course. 2 points in their favor, and all in all, it has been a very good show for them. All playing 11 players actually performed. If you see Murugan Ashwin and Ravi Bishnoi, they have 6 wickets between them, 3 each for them, and that's a very, very good sign in these conditions, Yuvraj, because UAE is known for spinners, and that's what Punjab would be eyeing for.
Definitely, what a cracking performance. As you mentioned, everybody contributing. How many times have we laid emphasis on this fact that when everyone performs, you have a better chance of winning the game? Apart from that, Vedant, very shocking from Bangalore today how they turned up. Nothing really went right for them. If you'd like to take a look at the scorecard once for us and the fans, Vedant, how did it look like?
Well, to be very honest, if you're a Bangalore fan, there's not much to be looked at. Padikkal departed for just 1 in 2 deliveries. Aaron Finch contributed just 20 of 21 deliveries. He needs to forget this performance as early as possible and need to change these numbers, especially how many balls he's consuming to score X many runs. Josh Philippe was sent ahead of Virat Kohli. That was a very shocker for me, Yuvraj, because how can you not send somebody who is best at number 3, King Kohli, he's known for. For India, he has performed for so many years. When Rishabh, for when Shikhar Dhawan or Rohit Sharma used to depart a little early, it was Virat Kohli who used to step up and help India win those crucial games. I was a little surprised with Virat coming at number 4. AB de Villiers performed really well. 28 of 18, couldn't capitalize on the start more because he did not have a non-striker on the other end. Washington Sundar once again showed that he can bat 30 of 27 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a 1 good 6. So he plays for Tamil Nadu, top of the order, and once again he has shown that he can bat for Bangalore if at all needed. Shivam Dube would not be that happy with his batting performance. 12 of 12, including 1 6 over the mid-wicket fielder. Umesh Yadav couldn't contribute with the bat. Navdeep Saini 6, Dale Steyn 1, and Yuzvendra Chahal also contributed a run. All in all, Bangalore made 109 and lost all their wickets. And at the end of it, Punjab won the game by 97 runs, 3 wickets piece for, of course, Ashwin and Bishnoi. Sheldon Cottrell performed well as well. 2 wickets for him and giving away just 17 runs. And on the other hand, Mohammad Shami took a very crucial wicket of Josh Philippe, which actually changed the scenario of this game.
Uh, I'd just like to mention Vedant. Punjab are looking really good in this season. They've just won one game out of two, but they mean business from the looks of it. And then we move on to the last segment of our live show, post-match live show. The best tweet of the game. I'd just like to read it out here. This is from Nikhil Ram. He says, in 6 games so far this IPL, all teams winning the toss and deciding to chase due to the dew factor. However, they are not seeing that only first game was won by the team chasing, that is Chennai. All other games thus far have been won by the team batting first. Bizarre, senseless mentality, he says. I think he's right, Vedant. What do you think?
Well, absolutely right. I think something of this sort we were discussing before the start of game as well. All the captains are going out there, winning the toss and opting to bowl. What is the plan behind it? Are you able to restrict the opposition for a low score? The answer is no. If you see last 3 games, 216 by Rajasthan, 195 by Mumbai, 206 by Punjab today. All the games are going in the favor of batsmen and the team which is batting first. I don't know where this idea comes that you need to go out there, opt bowl and not save runs. So I was very, very surprised, Yuvraj. And I think it is a very, very good point by his name is Nikhil, right?
Yeah, Nikhil Ram.
I think a very, very good point by Nikhil.
I think going forward again, Vedant, I'd like to say कि trend follow करने से अच्छा what ideally you want to do is, as a captain and as a team, you'd like to play by your strengths and avoid your weaknesses. Assess the playing conditions, assess the pitch, and then take a decision. Uh, just following the herd mentality, just choosing to bowl first because other teams have been doing so, because उनको ऐसा लगता आ रहा है कि बोल फर्स्ट करने से हम कंडीशंस को बेहतर असेस कर पाएंगे, बट इट हैज नॉट बीन द केस. The case has been completely opposite. So going forward, I think teams do need to do a little better. The management has to do well in order to assess the conditions and then play to your strengths.
Well, absolutely, a very good point, very good point made by Yuvraj as well. I think team needs to perform and needs to assess the conditions a little better, and that's it from the match report of match number 6, which was played between, of course, Bangalore and Punjab. We both will come tomorrow in Match Day Live to preview the best of the games. Chennai play against Delhi. So we will be previewing that game as well. Do join us at 4 o'clock. Until then, have a good night and keep watching Sports Tiger.